To start out with, what's the problem we're trying to solve over here? Because anytime you're implementing a new tactic, I think it's a good practice to ask yourself what problem you're trying to solve, because there's no sense in implementing something for the sake of implementing it. So I already touched on this earlier, but people don't like filling out forms. Even if you have a short form on your website to capture leads, people are going to drop just because there is a form over there. In fact, I was doing a little bit of research on this. Our customers have told us this as well, anecdotally. But for each additional form field that you add to your lead capture form, your conversion rate can drop from anywhere between 8 to 50%, which is in line with what we've seen with our customers as well. And that really goes to show that people really don't like filling forms. You give them an extra form field and they're less likely to actually complete the process. That tells you everything that you need to know. Forms are literally losing you money on your marketing campaigns. Now, the solution to this is to get rid of the forms altogether. The solution that we are arguing for is to get rid of your forms altogether. And what I mean by that is to replace your forms with a lead capture chatbot. So when you guys were signing up for this webinar, for example, we didn't have a webinar sign up form for you guys. For a lot of you guys, if you signed up on our webpage, when you clicked register for the webinar, it opened up a chatbot in the bottom right corner of the screen, and you shared your information with the chatbot instead of filling out a form. Well, it turns out that change from form to chatbot isn't actually just a cosmetic on the surface change. It actually changes the way a lot of people view the lead capture experience. Instead of being a one-way static self-serve experience where you read through the text on a page and then you fill out a form on your own as a customer, what a lot of prospects feel when they interact with the chatbot is that someone from the company is taking out the time to interact with them. And that interaction, that seemingly simple interaction of sharing your information, becomes a customer service experience, because there is someone or something on the other end that is taking out its time to talk to you and collect your details. And the results that we've seen from that are actually pretty astounding. Again, this is something that we actually stumbled upon by happenstance years back, but it's become a core of our business. We've helped a lot of businesses do this. What we found is that people are anywhere between 50 and 200% more likely to actually complete the lead generation process, the lead capture process, if you collect their information using a chatbot instead of a form. Now, a good way to think about that is if you want to increase the number of leads you're getting through your ad campaign, one approach you could take is just throw more money at the problem. You could increase your ad spend, you could bring more people to your page. Your conversion rate doesn't change at all, but by sheer brute force, you're increasing the number of leads entering your funnel. But alternatively, what you could do is you could just change your lead capture method to a chatbot, and without increasing your ad spend, without having to spend more money on your campaigns, you can increase the number of leads that you're getting for the same amount of effort and the same amount of time that you are investing in your campaigns. The second outcome of this is actually we're seeing that people get better lead quality as well through chatbots. And the reason for that is because they're more likely to stay in the interaction, so you can ask them more questions, more qualification questions. And the end result is that your sales team or whoever's following up on those leads after has more information to go off of when they're following up with them or nurturing them in the future.